How's it going, everybody? Just want to thank you for stopping and watching my video for this week. Quick subscriber update. We're up to like 203 or something like that, so that's pretty cool. This week's video, you're going to see me sorting through a pile of 40-year-old lumber at least. It was sitting in a barn. I was fortunate enough to be able to get it from a family member of mine that passed away. And that's what I'm going to be using for the most part on my drawer fronts. You're going to see me, like I said, pick through it. I'm going to skip plane it, join it on the table saw, and get it installed on my drawers over there. It's going to be a little bit before I finish up my left side of the miter saw station. I've been working on a bunch of these cutting boards, as you can see here. This one here on the right, this bigger one, is got walnut, maple, and cherry in it. And this one here has walnut and maple. This bigger one and a lot of the other cutting boards I'm getting to this week came from the house next door. It was removed after the house caught on fire and when the insurance company did the remodeling, so there's a bunch of the butcher block countertops that ended up being solid hard maple, which is really like not finger jointed or anything like that, just long runs of maple. So, which is really awesome. As you can see, some of it's right here. I already got some of it broke down. Besides doing the cutting boards this week, I also did some magnetic beer bottle openers or bottle openers, and hopefully I can get this to work on camera. Anyway, it's the smaller, it's supposed to, yeah, just like that. So when you open it up, it falls down. I got to put a couple more magnets on the back of it, make it a little bit stronger. But I made about 6 of these this week to go up for sale. This one just happens to be a piece of reclaimed and with some epoxy on it. It turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. Also, later on in another upcoming video, I'll be going through and reviewing the thin rip jig by Fulton. I'm going to use it to, well, do thin rips. And for a cutting board, I want to do a cutting board with maple and cherry because that's what I have the most of right now. Where it's wider, it's, you know, it's got 1 inch or 1.5 inches of maple strip on this side and 1.5 inches cherry piece on this side. And then, you know, as the maple goes to the right, it gets thinner. As the cherry goes to the left, it gets thinner. You know, every other one alternating. So I think that'll be a good test for that. So stick around and check out that video when that comes up. Make sure you like and subscribe, that way you don't miss out. And again, thanks for watching.
Booker. Booker. Stay in sight. Hey, come here. You guys eating dirt? Where's your brother? And they're eating dirt. Come here, boys. Come on.
all this is just completely temporary until at least these four here. These two bottom ones are done. They're finished, you know, sanded, all that stuff. These ones, they still got, you know, they're down to rough thickness and everything. The sizes are I'm fine with. I just have to get them planed down to all the same thickness. Do the final sand and everything. I just wanted to get while everything was on here, I just wanted to get the holes for the drawer pulls put in place, and that way they're there, and that way I can just, you know, when I go to finish all this stuff, it'll be finished. It probably won't be until next week until I get to it, because I don't have any type of big dust collection set up for my planer for inside. I usually just shoot out all the chips outside, and it's been raining since last night, and it's supposed to rain for all the rest next week to Taste Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think. So it won't be until next week until I can get these finished. And then once those are finished, I'm going to start working on plywood and everything, and I've been procrastinating about that for weeks, getting the other drawers done. I got to take some measurements again, if you guys remember from the previous episodes, because I chopped down the two ends to make it fit in here, and so I got to do that. I'm not sure. I do have a few panels of oak left and a couple pieces of cherry to glue up, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do all the rest of the cabinet, the drawer fronts on the other side, in the oak. I mean, I have it, but it's really time consuming, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that again or not.